What's up, buddy? It's got my lube out and you're not even streaming. What is this? Yeah, I might call it a day already. All right. Ugh. What's up, boys? You see that? All silvers went for 300 coins within like 2 minutes earlier. Water. All right, let's keep selling silvers. Keep her going. Kane's truly the best striker in the world, maybe even the best in the world in this kind of form. How many games and how many goals is it now? Bum, 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 bum. Let's watch Latvia game. I didn't watch any football today. Dude, I'm so done with international breaks. Sunderland might have had 2 players get injured on international break. In this starting 11 as well. Which makes it even worse. You're not even watching the U.S. World Cup qualification? If you can explain to me what the U.S. has to do to qualify for the World Cup with this game, I'll gladly hear you out. It's later tonight during my Bible study. So I'll watch the second half. Much for Silver Commons. Everything was 300 plus within minutes. So if you're still trying to get out before marquee matchups supply, no better time. I'm back. Welcome back, brother. C-Sid, are you here, brother? We're going to go over the Lib Sud investing for you. With a visual. You are? Alright, sweet. So, let's assume this is the Lib Sud team, right? Let's assume this is a copy and paste to what it is last year. So, if I had nothing in my club, it says we need, let's say, at least a few golds. We need at least a 73 rating. We need at least X amount of rares. We're going to go to Lib and Sud. So what people are usually going to do is they're going to start with concept. A lot of people are going to buy this way. So they go to Lib. They'll see that there's an inform, but besides there's a Cotes, Fernandez. These are decent ratings. Then they'll have these gold commons here that are a little lower rated, but they'll count as gold. Then what they'll do is they'll go to Sudamericana and do the same thing. They'll see, okay, is there any high-end stuff I can do? No, look, there's only 2 gold commons, no gold rares. So the next best thing for the highest rating is a 73 silver rare. There's no 74 silver rares either. So if people need rares, and let's say the gold rares are extremely expensive, or everyone's buying them, the next thing to go is the silver rares. And since they don't have the supply that golds do, there is golds, there's not a lot. Since the silver rares don't have the supply that the gold rares do, usually they get very high in price, especially when it's on a different team. That's something you got to remember too. The appeal to golds works only when you have one of each team. So like if you're using Cotes, you're not going to use Lopez because you can only do 1 per team. So Lopez is going to have inherently less value than Cotes. If you're using Fernandez, I don't know if there's another one there, but you get the picture. If you can only use 1 of each team. Also, on top of that, look at all these silver rares that are 74 rating. That 74 rating is going to be crucial. If they keep the rating the exact same for League SBCs, it's going to be harder compared to last year because there's less golds. So these are going to inherently have more value than they did last year. Last year, a lot of these went to 4K, 5K. So if you can pick them up for 300, 350 right now, Ivan said earlier on a stream earlier this week, you could every single day, if you want to, before League SBCs come out, just go unassigned on a bunch of 74 rated ones for 300 coins. You'd be surprised the amount of flips you can do within the hour just by SBC solutions, just by the silver rare market, just by its rating, position, whatever. In worst case scenario, you can quick sell it for a few coin loss. Do we need to buy libs and suds? If you think we're going to have League SBCs again that are like what they were last year, I would. I'd club stock. All right, let's go back to Silver Commons. We got some selling to do, boys. I plan today, we'll do some more Gauntlet, but I'm trying to get rid of as many silvers as possible. I'm not really caring too much about if we get a daily SBC on Wednesday. Everything's 300 plus, so I want to get rid of basically everything. If we can find some SBC solution cards in the meantime, sweet. But I want to try to get rid of as much as possible and then reinvest for before marquee matchups a little bit, but then with marquee matchup supply, we're going to go all out. When do we have League SBCs last year? We had them the second to last week in October. So it'd be next week if we're going off the same content schedule. Yeah, like always, it's never a guarantee. But if you're getting things at mid-price, it doesn't matter anyway. We treated all our silver libs as silver rare, silver common investments. Same as the suds. Can you shave your head? We just did. What do you think this is? We went completely bald and then it grew back in like 2 seconds. Alright, you can do 350. Oh, geez, voice crack. You can do 350 on stuff too. But with the market right now, 300 for the quicker sales would probably be the move, especially on the off-league stuff. If you really want to keep the market moving. Prime Tim Howard type. I'll think about it, brother. I'll get back to you. Kelly Clarkson. Nice. Are silver selling right now for 300? Yes. I'll walk through it right now. Max buy now 200. Insta selling. 250. Insta selling. 300. Selling within 3 minutes. 350. A lot of stuff by the end of the hour. Is that beautiful, boys? We're making so many coins. I'm loving it. Alright, we'll drop these down. How are you guys doing today? How were your FC 25 rewards? I haven't opened mine yet. I think I just have a pack. So many coins just to have Endo as your starting CDM? Tell me you don't watch the live streams or RTGs without telling me you don't watch the live streams or RTGs. Endo who? Endo who? Look how cheap he is. Look at that cutie. On console, bids for 250 are over 5 minutes. Yup. Because now is not a buying time. Now is a selling time. Thus the market being up. But sniping is probably really good right now. Think about all the coins you can make on snipes. When is a buying time? When there's supply, usually. So daily SBCs with the tradable pack that has silvers in it. Marquee matchups, usually. Saturdays with the prime silver players pack refresh. Oh, I had to sell him, buddy. You just rotted in the club. Had to get rid of him. Yeah, I don't recommend sniping on the web app, brother. Console's the move for sure. How many coins are you on right now? Remember, keep the living sun. Don't sell them. Only time you should sell them is if they become an SBC solution. You can get like 3K for them. And then you can buy them back. Did silver rares move at all today? Did anyone look at SBC solutions? I haven't had time, so I have not taken a look yet. Hey boys, we are 6 subs away from 15,000. I just saw that. Holy cow. We might hit that today. We'll be live for a little less than 2 hours. Grinding, making coins, chilling, gauntleting. We'll build up some packs too. Do a mini pack opening again. Alright, I think we're coming in on 3 million transfer profit as well. Slow and steady. Going up. Only 20K? Take that. Should we bid on some more informs too? Keep those flipping. Went back, where did the beard go? It looked tough. We usually grow it over the winter. So we'll see for this winter. I got a wedding in 2 weeks, so might grow it out after that. Black. Cold. Alright, so now we're approaching a lot of the libs and suds that are chilling in our club. So we need to make sure we don't accidentally get rid of them. You getting married? I'm not getting married. One of my best friends is. Good. Keep these moving. We'll probably get rid of Eredivisie as well. I don't have a fiance. What are you talking about? Can I do it on the web app to make coins? What do you want to do? You got 20K? Maybe try some silver rare filters. See which silver rares are a little bit up. Well, I have a Russian neighbor who's looking for an older sugar daddy. Can you provide? Does he take FIFA coins? Yeah, Spytex, he's not getting a bot. He already is one. Alright, cool. We still got like I think 500 silver commons to go. So got to get these moving. I should invest 500K. Next time silver commons go down, preferably probably after marquee matchups, I would go all in on club stocking for 150, 200 on silver commons. You can flip informs too. You can stock a few in your club. We're picking them up for 10K, selling for 11K plus already. Sold about 250 today. Bro, what? I'm joking. I'm joking. You're not a bot. I think I'm going to mass spend on libs and suds now, and when I get dupes, try to sell them for like 50 to 150 coins profit. Pro tip, right now with silver commons being all up anyways to 350, all silver rares look like they're 350 within the hour. Unless it's a glitch filter. So if you wanted to mass bid, primarily on lib and suds, store, and then flip these, you could probably do best of both worlds right now. So, Knox, that could help you too, buddy. All right, what's our transfer profit at currently? Cookie, and all right, we're gonna hit 3 mil tonight. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Do you have a Veerman in the club already? We do. Okay. Oh, Bejo would have been nice. What church you go to? I was brought up in the Brethren Christian, uber strict. I grew up Catholic, but I've been going to non-denominational churches since college. It's like Baptist, non-denom. All right, what's BPM looking like right now? Got 82 plus times 5. Let me know once we hit 10 likes, dudes. We'll do the pack opening for you guys. We got 40 people in here. If you guys haven't already, smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're also 6 subs away from 15K. That's crazy, man. Yeah, we'll open those up once we hit 10 likes. We'll go from there. Is there any cool store packs today? No, you think every silver you're going to bid on will sell for mid price? If you bid silver rares 300 and sell for 350, you lose 15 coins in every one? No way the math's correct on that. Is it? No shot. You make like barely any coins, but you're not losing coins. Or are you saying if it sells for 300 again? You're making 32.5 coins. 33. Do they round up or down? I'm assuming they round down. Farming likes? You've changed my vote? Me saying to like the stream if you want to see me open the big packs we have saved? What do you want me to do instead? End the stream and open them off? So no one gets to see them? Of course. Milk it. Are you telling to bet on all silver rares or only libs and sud? Right now you could bid on everything and everything's guaranteed profit with where the market currently is. I'm assuming the market will drop again and that won't always be the case. But if you were looking for a time to pick up all these silver lib and suds and make coins while doing it, now would be the time. That's what I'm saying. You could also do top nations, top leagues, all that stuff too. Alright, make sure you guys sell off the rest of your silver rare or silver Serie A cards too. Them and the Argentina ones have a little bit more value because of objectives. Will the silver challenge thing come in 3 days? Have a good effect on silver prices also? So here's my prediction with the silver thing and prices. With silver commons in general, they kind of have a market ceiling in the sense of the whole market's at least X price. And usually that goes up to 350, 400 coins at its height. Reason why is if it gets any higher than that, people will start doing the silver pack method, where they get some players, they sell the kits, and they're basically getting their money back. That, along with the other supply in the market, will just bring it back down to under that 350 to more 300, 250. Meta cards, think of it from a playing standpoint. If you were going to play in it, and you wanted to treat it like a weekend league, and you wanted the best team, you're probably watching videos YouTubers are making on the most meta players that are silvers. You're probably going to Footbin, FootGG. You're looking at these sites that are going to show you the best possible stats, the ones with playstyle pluses on them, the ones with good playstyles on them. Those are the things that are going to rise the most and have already been rising. On top of that, think of active objectives that are out that people are trying to accomplish at the same time. Think of stuff that could come at the same time too. So if you're playing a silver tournament, there might be something where it's like, I don't know, use what's out right now as an example of it, where you have to use at least, 2 French players, 2 Spanish, 3 English. You can combine all those together. For the really good XP, there's the Serie A, and then there's Argentinian. So Argentinian Serie A players, those are good. What happened to FootWiz? I have no idea. I never really used FootWiz. So that would be the thing. I wouldn't be too concerned with selling right now, feeling like you're going to miss out on silver commons getting much higher than this low end. I would start picking up silvers again for 150, 200 when you can, definitely during marquee matchups. Sniping is going to be really nice for that. But yeah, just make sure you have your team sorted. That'd be the top thing. Blood hates foot champs, but runs Pinion Words. Listen, man, I'm going to open up to you guys real quick, and I hope you understand. The way we grind the menus, if we put the same effort into gameplay, I could almost guarantee you I would be able to get 10 to 12 wins a weekend league. Think about the amount of hours over the years that we've just been a degenerate with League SBCs and making coins. Even an ounce of that effort, we'd be competitive. And guess what the reward for that would be? Way less than what we already have in terms of packs, coins, everything. It's not cope? No, it's not a cope. You're telling me the thousands of hours a year I put in to this game, if I focus that all primarily on gameplay, along with our ability to make coins and buying the most meta team, we could perform better than we already do? Last year I could go 8 to 10 wins. Ten's usually the higher end. And usually it's more 8 because I'll start really well and then just fall off completely. That's usually how it goes. Do silver rare sell instantly for 350? Some do. Looks like the whole market goes within, what was it, a half an hour before? Knox, you got to get in the habit of putting it in the filters, buddy, because that answers your own question. Treat it like silver commons. Within 20 minutes, basically. Everything sells. Make your own filter off of it. Are you seeing good positions? Good positions, high ratings? Are you seeing top nations? Are you seeing 73, 74s? Are you seeing objective cards that are needed? If you start combining those things, you can find things that are worth more. It's like if we did Argentina cards, boom. It's a lot faster. If we did England, obviously you'd want to bid these, but you know what I would look at? I'd maybe start looking for some of the more meta cards in the Prem. Stock some of these away. Or like popular teams. For the people who are going to buy later. Think of like Evos coming out too. So if there's a good silver Evo, what kind of move would be popular for that? There's another Siddiqui. Ballard. Should I list my silver comments or 300 or 350? If you're trying to get them to sell very quickly, 300. If you don't care how quickly they sell, you can get a lot of things for 350. Read thoughts on putting top nations and bronze upgrades, not top leagues. I'm starting to do that. I'm starting to do a thing where daily with my BPM, I'm clearing all the bronze common top nations that are not the top leagues, knowing that if there was no daily SBC that day that sent them up, next time I spam, I can then check. Otherwise, we're just quick selling the same cards over and over. You can also do it where if you go low to high, you can stop and save the 64 rated ones, which are the more rare ones to get anyways. Those usually will carry a little bit more value. We hit 10 likes. Why do you lie to your fan base? I see 9 likes on my screen. Showing 9 right here. Now it's 10. All right. Ladies and gents. Y'all ready for this? All right. What do you guys think we can get in it? I don't even know what to expect. I feel like the pack's going to be horrific weight. I feel like the pack's going to be horrific. All right, dudes, we have the 82 plus times 5 that we got from the FC25. I believe it was SBC completions. Let me know what you get in yours. No walkout. Oh. That's stinky. That is so stinky. Oh my goodness. Yikes. All right, let's open the other 2 packs we have saved. 82 double and an 84. This one's tradable from the season pass. Can we get anything meta? $84 Mara is tradable. Nice. How much are 84s going for? Like 1.2? Casteels, does he have any value? Not really. We'll quick sell him. Come on. CDM. Locatelli. Locatelli. There we go. All right, dudes.